It's the Lakes area's most wanted. We are cleaning up the criminals in our area and need your help. Have you seen any of these people?
Kevin Donald Johnson, age 44. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, 200 pounds with blue eyes and brown hair. He's wanted for fleeing an officer. David William Keane Jr., age 27. He's 6 feet 1 inch tall, 180 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. He's wanted for 2 counts of selling a controlled substance and for the sale of methamphetamine in a drug treatment center. He's also wanted for theft of over $2,500 and other traffic and motor vehicle violations. Joni Lucille Levis Esque, age 27. She's 5 feet 8 inches tall, 140 pounds with blue eyes and brown hair. She's wanted for theft by check, giving a false name to a police officer, and assault by transfer of a bodily fluid. Orlan Lee Liliaudin, age 36. He's 6 feet tall, 220 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. He's wanted for deprivation of parental rights, failing to return a child, and unknown weapons. Ben Anthony Stone, age 29. He's 5 feet 11 inches tall, 150 pounds with hazel eyes and brown hair. He's wanted for receiving stolen property valued between $501 and $2,500, driving after cancellation, and driving 80 miles per hour in a 65 zone. Christopher Leevillebrand, age 24. He's 5 foot 6 inches tall, 160 pounds with brown eyes and black hair. He's wanted for disturbing the peace, domestic abuse, violation of a no-contact order, second-degree DWI, and stalking within 10 years with 2 or more priors.
The Lakes area's most wanted. We're cleaning up the streets. Remember, if you see any of these people, do not approach them. Call your local law enforcement office. And now, a word from our area law enforcement.
Hello, my name is Tim Gordon, Sheriff of Becker County, and today I'd like to address some issues that we see quite frequently throughout Becker County this time of year during the summer. And that pertains to people coming with their pets from outside the area. These folks usually travel from an area where there is leash laws and control laws for their pets, and once they get to the recreational facility, whether it's a resort or private lake property that they have, think because Becker County does not have a leash law, they're allowed to let their dogs run at large. However, I'd like to address a couple of situations. We've had some serious dog bites in the recent history, the last few weeks, from this happening. First of all, your pets usually are not familiar with the area as they are, nor as comfortable as their home. By doing this, people are walking along the roads, getting their morning exercise. They're seeing people that they're not used to, young children next door, playing with balls, etc. As this happens, the dogs get usually irritated or protective of the lake home property that they're at, and have gone out and actually bit people on public property or the neighbor's private property. It's my concern that people don't realize the civil liabilities and or the criminal liabilities that come with owning a pet as you come to these different areas, and that you are responsible for your pet as you are for yourself as you're trying to enjoy the weekend. There's nothing more distraught than a young child being bit in the hospital time and the civil issues that arise from that, meaning a lawsuit. You're responsible for all medical bills that that person may have incurred. But then we get into the criminal side, and with that comes the fact that your pet may be deemed a potential dangerous dog, or under state statute considered a dangerous dog. With that comes the criminal penalties, and you will be required to purchase a specific insurance for that animal. You'll be required to notify your home law enforcement agency that you now have a dangerous or potentially dangerous dog as a pet that in its home setting probably would not have bothered anybody or ever bit anybody before. However, once that bite does occur, and this is not only just to people, but the law has changed where if your dog attacks your neighbor's pet, if it's off of your property and neighbor's property or on public roads, these same requirements will be placed upon you. So what we're asking as you come and enjoy the summer in Becker County and at the lakes and the different campgrounds and resorts, that you do maintain control of your pets and control them in a safe manner where you know that your neighbors are safe.
Thank you for watching the Lakes Area's Most Wanted.